Hey guys, Yusuf here, back with another amazing video, and today guys, I got the May 15th construction update for Canada's Wonderland involving Alpen and other rides. From here on out guys, I'm going to stop the vlog style type of videos and just do construction updates. So with that said, without further ado, let's get straight into the video.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, there appears to be no more supports inside of the parking lot, at least currently as of today. So if there's any more shipments that they're supposed to get for supports or vertical construction, it is currently not here. As you guys can also see down there, the top hat is obviously finished. As of my last update, the same thing has been there, but the new fire serpent roll, the new ice roll right there, or the 0G stall, you can see where it comes up and now it goes across and over the globe. They've now completed that, and that was updated via drone update from Amusement Insiders. It is 8 a.m. I'm here quite early today because today I have a fast pass and I'm going to be going on a lot of rides. So yeah guys, you can see just over there the new construction that they did, and it's almost complete, I believe. There might be a few parts missing, and I'll try to film that if I can to show you guys what's different and what still needs to be finished. They're near completing vertical construction, guys.
Right there, you can just hear them working on Alpen as we speak, early in the morning. And you actually can sort of see the serpent roll, the ice roll, coming over there from the 0G stall just above the globe. So, pretty interesting. We'll get a closer up view when I get inside, guys.
As usual, ladies and gentlemen, May 15th. There's the new stuff on Alpen. I'll get more footage for you, but right now I'm gonna go ride Leviathan. Here we are, guys, at the globe. As you can see, there are some supports just hanging right there. But alongside that, there is a end of a track piece that just connects to another track piece, completely freely hanging up there with no supports actually hooked on yet. However, it seems like they're still working on that. This morning, early before the park was opening, they were just working on this part right up here, torquing some of the bolts down. But looks awesome, as you can see now that we walk right under it, and it's actually pretty high up. You can see the beautiful loop as well. Skyflyer loop right there comes back around and shoots you all the way back over. They still have some work to do on the bolts there. There's no bolts in that one connection right there, as well as that connection over there is missing a few bolts. So there's still a lot of work. They didn't really finish on this bit yet, but looking great so far. They still do have to do the other part though, where the track over there comes back and shoots you back to return you over.
So here guys, I was just briefly pointing out that there was a bird nest under Yukon Striker. If you go onto Yukon Striker's queue line and you just look above, right before you enter, you can see a bird's nest where there was a giant bird that flew right over my head and into the nest.
As you guys can now see, there is the top there of the roof that has been filled in, so there's no longer any electrical wires hanging down. Inside of the building has new doors. Those are the exit doors there. Also a spot for a window. And on the roof, you can see they're making great progress. There's even a light down there. There's lights on the roof, inside, under the bottom. On the top of the roof, they're nearing completion. They got the shingles up there. And here is the entrance into the tunnel. Can't really see anything just yet. However, it is quite dark in there. Some workers walking around. Still can't make much out though. As you can see, almost all the bricks have been laid down, apart from the section near the fly where the queue is going to be that is all torn up. They have poured a lot of the concrete for the staircase and other stuff like that, as well as the shingles where this has been basically completed. So it's looking very nice. So here at Timberwolf Falls, seems like there's a wet paint sign on the fast lane, so they must have just freshly painted that. New fast lane entrance. And it used to say opening May 16th, but now it's just saying it's closed for the evening. So I guess it's not opening on the 16th, and it will be quite some more time before Timber Falls opens.
Sorry for the bad audio guys. What I'm saying here is that coming out of Timberwolf Falls is a truck filled with a load of metal supports and other stuff for the water park, which they're moving on over into the water park to start working on. So it seems like they're starting to work on the water park to get it ready for May 24th on opening day of the water park. Alrighty, that is basically it, ladies and gentlemen. So Timberwolf Falls will not be ready for May 16th, and it seems like the water park is starting to get worked on. Apart from that, guys, they're still working on Mindbuster, still working on Alpen, but Alpen is very close to finishing its vertical construction. It just seems like it needs a few more supports, one more shipment, which apparently was seen on the 401, according to Amusement Insiders. However, we still have yet to see that shipment arrive. So, without further ado, I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay safe, y'all, and as always, Jesus loves you, and I'm gonna see you all in the next one. Peace out!